What if I told you the bubbly, beloved television star from Room 222 was actually a deeply private woman with hidden talents and a remarkable journey few know about? Behind Karen Valentine's cheerful classroom persona was a story of unexpected challenges, quiet strength, and a life away from the cameras that will truly surprise you. Stay until the very end, because the final photo we share reveals a side of Karen so personal and moving, it changes everything you thought you knew about this iconic actress. When Karen Valentine burst onto television screens as the idealistic student-teacher Alice Johnson on Room 222, she immediately captured America's heart. With her infectious energy, genuine warmth, and girl-next-door charm, she became an overnight sensation and even won an Emmy Award for her breakthrough performance. But what many never saw was the journey that came before that success, a story of humble beginnings, determination, and a love for performing that started long before Hollywood called. Rare photos from her early years show a young Karen already lighting up stages in local theater productions, her bright smile and natural talent evident even then. Behind the scenes of her sudden fame, Karen faced the challenges that come with rapid success. While audiences adored her as Alice Johnson, she worked hard to avoid being typecast as just another sunny television personality. She took on diverse roles in theater and television movies, showing depth and range that surprised critics and fans alike. Candid photos from these projects reveal a focused, serious artist committed to her craft, a side of her career that often went unnoticed next to her more light-hearted image. She approached each new character with intelligence and dedication. Determined to prove she was more than just a charming presence on screen, away from the spotlight, Karen valued her privacy deeply. She built a life filled with simple pleasures and meaningful relationships, far from the Hollywood hustle. Personal photos show her enjoying nature, reading, and spending quality time with close friends and family. These moments capture a woman who understood that true happiness wasn't found in fame or recognition, but in authenticity, connection, and staying true to oneself. She cultivated interests outside of acting, including writing and advocacy work, showing a multidimensional personality that extended far beyond her television roles. What many fans never knew about Karen was her commitment to important causes and her generous spirit. She supported educational initiatives and children's charities, often visiting schools and participating in events without seeking publicity. Photos from these moments show her genuinely engaged with students and teachers, listening with empathy and offering encouragement. Her kindness wasn't for show, it came from a place of real concern and a desire to make a difference in people's lives, especially when it came to education and the arts. Karen's career path took interesting turns as she chose roles that challenged her and projects that spoke to her personally. She appeared in thoughtful television films that addressed social issues, performed in regional theater productions for the love of the craft, and occasionally returned to television in guest roles that showcased her versatility. Through it all, she maintained a graceful balance between her public persona and private self, never losing sight of what truly mattered to her. Her legacy extends beyond her memorable performances to include the quiet example she set for living with integrity in an industry often focused on image over substance. She showed that it was possible to navigate fame with humility, to prioritize personal values over professional ambition, and to build a rich life both on and off screen. The untold story of Karen Valentine is one of authenticity, resilience, and the courage to define success on one's own terms. If you enjoyed this journey into Karen Valentine's inspiring untold story, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which television star from the past should we explore next? If this video reminded you why you've always admired Karen, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us share more hidden stories from television history. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next reveal of Hollywood's best-kept secrets. Thanks for watching, and remember, every person has a story behind the smile the world sees.